Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another Horror Quickies with your host, JW. Today we are doing the Megan Fox horror/thriller Til Death. Okay. I know it's been a while, but as you guys know, I've been going through a lot. But as they say, you have to keep going on. So, this movie is about Emma, played by Megan Fox, who is stuck in a stale marriage to Mark and surprised when he whisks her away to their secluded lake house for a romantic evening on their 10th anniversary. First of all, Megan's character, Emma, is fooling around on her husband, so she's got a side dude. And as I read off the box, basically they've been having problems in their marriage. They met when she was assaulted, and he was her lawyer in the case, and they eventually fell in love and got married. Anyways, he surprises her out of the blue with a romantic dinner, then he whisks her off to their lake house blindfolded. And then that's when things get interesting. After a romantic evening that she may or may not have thought rekindled a relationship, she wakes up handcuffed to him. And he turns and he looks at her and he pretty much blows his own brains out, which leaves her stuck to his dead body. As you guys know, I don't believe in spoilers, but anybody watching the trailer, you know he's dead, so I'm not spoiling anything. So the entirety of the film, most of the entirety, off and on, she is handcuffed to her husband's dead body. And this is a very interesting thriller. I thought, I'll be honest with you, I've never had any issues with Megan Fox, but I have noticed that I find her acting has gotten really good lately. First in Rogue, and now in this film, Til Death. She's actually starting to develop into a really good actress, in my opinion. It's not that she was terrible before, it's just, maybe it's the roles that she was in. Because I feel like she's looking, I could be wrong, but I get the feeling she's looking for more substantial roles to play, rather than just the girlfriend of the love interest, which I like. Basically, this movie is kind of it's part cat and mouse game, part psychological thriller, because her husband planned this whole thing. He has little messages and recorded messages. He explains a lot of things, including he knows she's been cheating, and just a lot of factors, and I'm not going to get into, so, don't want to ruin the film. Add into just a bunch of threats, both psychological and physical. The only issue I have with this movie is and don't get me wrong, when you watch a movie, especially when you're into the horror genre, sci-fi, superhero like I am, you're able to stretch imagination, because there's nothing worse than being in a theater with someone go, oh, that's not realistic. You've got to allow a certain amount of latitude when it comes to these things. That said, certain things like being in sub-zero temperature, okay, look, nobody can survive in that long. We're talking seconds before your body freezes. So with the exception of some scenes like that just beyond, like, even you can't give latitude to certain scenes in this film, because it's a little bit much, because people can't, and there's a lot of things, especially since part of the plot device is he's taken all her clothes and she doesn't have a fur jacket to put on. But I digress. Like I said, besides that is an annoying thing to me, but it's not like a ender. So generally, yes, I like this movie. I thought the story was good. I thought her performance was good. The bad guys, arranged by her husband trying to kill her, are good. The other, little obstacles and stuff that she has to deal with in this entire evening, it's pretty well done. The setup's well done. The middle keeps you into it, and the third act is very good. Like I said, besides what I had stated about, come on, when you're watching a film and you see somebody fall under ice and water, you're like, okay, you're gonna give latitude to a certain amount of time. This film, they kind of went over that, way over it. That's my only ding on it. but it does not affect my assessment. So, do I recommend Til Death? Yes, I do. I got this at my local Walmart. I believe I paid $14.99 or $17.99. I know. I might as well. I can't seem to remember how much I paid for these films now, so I might as well not even mention the price. Anyways, yes, the film was worth my money. So now, look at some special effect features. Okay, got the making of Til Death. That's about the only feature, but to be honest with you, when it comes to features on DVDs and Blu-rays, what is it that you guys want? Because I at least want either director's commentary or behind the scenes. I am curious, especially if it's a genre movie and you know certain scenes you want to see how they did it. Anyways, that is it. For Horror Quickies, I'll see you guys on the next show.